Oh my god.
We're not starting with that.
No, I mean, we can always edit this.
Oh, good point. Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit, we're doing the beginning. Okay. Welcome. to, we didn't really practice this.
That's okay. We are Amanda and Christina, and this is our podcast, Keep Keepin.
Yay!
Don't ask us what it's about yet. We're not sure.
I thought we weren't going to be sharing our actual names.
Oh, well, we can't take this back. This is the internet.
Ooh, what we can do is, can we refer to each other as homo and hetero? That's a whole premise, right?
I guess we can do that.
Okay. I'm so hot. It's so hot in here.
We closed the doors so that we wouldn't get outside ambient noise, and 2 seconds and she's complaining. She's very sensitive to heat.
Well, I sleep with the window open.
I know. I live with you. I know that.
And then a couple of hours and it gets too cold and then I close the window.
Okay. But anyway, So we want you guys to get a little more familiar with who we are, and we thought, there's always a lot of pressure when somebody says, tell me about yourself. And maybe we didn't want to go that route. Maybe we just wanted to initially start roasting each other, but I thought we could introduce each other.
I feel like the roasting is always like natural. Like it's kind of weird to be like, okay, start roasting each other. It's like, but we always are.
It's true, but I'm just telling people so they know what to expect.
Oh, yeah. So that's the premise.
Okay. So do you want to introduce me or should I introduce you?
No, let's... Yeah, you start.
I should start?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm excited. Oh, my God. So many great things are going to be said. Not.
Christina...
AKA homo.
AKA homo.
We're going to call each other homo and hetero. But Christina and Amanda.
I would say she is the hardest working...
Fuck you.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
5'2".
We're the same height.
So I'm not right in my statement? Anyway, hardest working, 5'2", ADD Korean that has to have 10 projects going on all at once. Friend who's been on many adventures with me, and...
We're friends?
That's up for debate.
Okay.
But in any event, very hardworking, very funny, doesn't give a flying fuck.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
I knew you'd say that. But yeah, that's Christina.
Oh my God. I feel weird. Thank you for such pleasant words.
Don't make a big deal out of it.
That literally, I don't think I've ever heard those words come out of your mouth about me. Mm. It's kind of weird.
It's normally insults.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's my turn. So... Amanda is very brown. She's got eyes. She's got arms.
That are brown, too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not just a brown face.
I love that I'm going more for character, but she's going more for just
that's like
that racial description.
What was that description that Creed had in that one episode where Andy had the what was it? He had this like mini conference or something like, it was a workshop.
Oh, 2 eyes, mouth.
Yeah, I was going for that thing.
But what was it that he was describing? He said, what I've just described to you is the Loch Ness Monster. Yeah. After 2 eyes, a heart.
Oh, it was like 2 hearts or something?
I don't know.
Okay, anyways, okay.
Wait, so are you saying I'm the Loch Ness Monster?
Yes.
Fair. I'll allow it.
Okay. Fuck. No, since you said such good, nice, weird, very weird description, I guess I'll have to try to be very nice.
No, I thought I threw in things that said a lot in a short amount of time because I wanted to give people like a real like overall summary of who you are.
Overall. Okay. Amanda is brown.
She's going right back to it.
Very nice.
I can't look at you.
Very nice. Yeah, we've gone on many adventures. No, it's a great microphone, so I'll pick up everything.
Okay.
Even my farting. By the way, I've been holding the farts.
She's going to have to hold it for another 54 minutes because
we're going for an hour.
We plan to abuse people's eardrums for at least an hour minimum at a time.
If anything, it's by choice, though.
What's by choice?
People are choosing to listen
to
this.
No, we're forcing this on them. We'll find a way. It's okay.
Okay.
This is not a choice. This is in America. Wait.
What is choice?
Wait.
That's a very definition of America. America.
Next subject.
No. Okay, brown.
Mm-hmm. She's said that 4 times.
Because very nice.
Said that twice. My cup overrunneth, Christina, right now. Seriously.
I'm sorry. I don't... Dude, this is so embarrassing.
Are you going to leave this up to me to tell people who I am?
No. Very nice.
Third time you
said
that. First time you said that.
What? I've said that before.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Probably when I've been drunk.
Yes, that's a more accurate statement.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been on amazing adventures.
We have.
We've been to Iceland. Hawaii. We've been to...
Canada.
Yeah, various times you came and visited me while I was... dying in the cold. What are the trips? I was gonna say Indiana, but that was
that was
the other. Yeah, that was the other one.
But you can tell we spend a lot of time with each other, and we know each other very well after unfortunate friendships lasting 8 years. You know.
Oh yeah, I was gonna run the math. Is it actually 8 years?
I think it's somewhere around there because college was about 8 years ago, and that's when I met you because of Elisa, my sister. So.
Literally, I kind of remember the first day I met you. You know why?
Was it the photo shoot? Like Elisa when she asked you to take.
Yeah, it was.
I remember that. Yeah,
it was. It was graduation for she graduated
2012.
Mm-hmm. Summer, right?
I don't remember if it was
because so I graduated. No, she graduated. I don't.
I was 2011. She was 2012.
Okay.
But we spent a lot of time with each other. We banter a lot, unfortunately. And I think the biggest thing that motivated us to start this.
That's back up. Wait, so did we finish describing each other?
I gave up on you.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Can you edit that out?
You know what? I'm all about life, just not preparing, just going with the moment.
I know.
And that was really bad.
Yeah, that's what you get. That's what I get apparently.
No, come on. I went with, nice stuff.
You said the same 3 things.
Because I was trying to buy some time.
4, 3, and 2 times. You said I was brown 4 times. Nice 3 times. It's hot.
The conditions in this room.
There she goes talking about that heat again.
Aren't setting me up for success right now. Okay, and I feel like
you didn't set yourself up for success.
You said you wanted the fucking window to be closed and then the doors to be locked down.
Because
I have a sweaty upper lip right now.
It's disgusting, really. I'm glad that this is not video.
I took a shower earlier, so we're good.
Anyway, but I think we're very candid with each other, and we don't really care who's around us when we talk to each other. And when we're out in public, we tend to see people very inconspicuously.
By the way, this makes us sound very arrogant. By the way,
no, I don't.
Look at these people acknowledging how fucking funny we are.
It's one thing if it happened one time and our heads got super big over this. It just happened today, and it's been happening for years now.
So what you're saying is it's been compounding. Our arrogance has been compounding.
I'm saying it's more justified now because people love to watch us talk to each other in public. We see them watching us out of the corner of their eye. They're always laughing at how we talk to each other. And people are actually smiling in the background around us because of how ridiculous we're doing.
Yeah, because we're laughing.
Yeah.
They're laughing at us roasting each other.
Pretty much. So naturally from that, we thought we would start a podcast.
Well, I convinced you, and it took a while. Let's set this straight. Straight. Yeah.
Said the gay one.
And then finally, you came around, and this is really exciting.
Yeah.
If anything, and so what I said was at least 80 years from now, we could look back and say, grandmas and shotgun.
We're still gonna know each other when we're old like that.
I remember you saying that. I was like, I guess. Well, I'll have dementia by then, and you'll have to constantly remind me who I am. Then every day you're gonna remind me. Oh, Christina, you're a dog.
No, this is what's gonna happen to us. We're both gonna get dementia, and then we're gonna trade identities on accident.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be I think I'm Christina.
I'm Mexican.
And we're just going to be 2 incompetent people in an old folks' home that can't remember who's who.
Yes.
That's going to be sad.
By the way, I love how we're looking at this. But, okay, so going with that, hey, I finally convinced Amanda to do the podcast. And then the whole premise of the podcast would be, hey, friendship. And then another twist would be, Amanda's the straight one. And then I'm the gay one. And we're 2 girls. And it'd be interesting, banter.
We don't always agree on things.
We never agree on anything.
It was 50% of the time.
Oh yeah, 50%. 50%. Okay, I remember us being at Target for some reason, and I was 50. Well, it's because it's you.
Okay, say it.
God damn it. 50% of the time you're right, and then 50% right. 50% of the time I'm right, and then 100% of the time We always disagree.
It's a very accurate statement. So obviously you're going to get a lot of conflicting opinions.
Mine's going to be always right.
Hers will be the loudest spoken.
Do you like how I'm talking closer to the microphone?
I don't know
because
that
I'm right.
I don't know that our listeners will appreciate that. But.
We're going to have one listener. No, I think automatically.
Can it be your mom? Her mom doesn't speak English, so it'll be perfect.
She won't listen to this. No. She's got other shit to do.
Not only that, but Christina's already sabotaged us because she berated me and hounded me. No. The first podcast needs to be how I tell my mom that I quit my job and I have no job. I was like, great, cool. Gonna be a first great one. Now that the time has come, where's your mother? When
I'm still looking for a fucking full-time job, okay?
Okay, but you're not answering my question.
What I'm trying to say is that
you're not answering my question.
I tried to convince you and it worked, and I may have been half lying.
Okay. Yeah. That I appreciate you admitting that.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah.
But you guys, no matter what you think of this first episode, you are going to have to come back for that one because it's going to be good.
It's going to be more of like, hey, welcome to the next or second episode of Keep Keepin. Special guest, my mother.
Christina's mother.
And then we'll just get into it. And then it's going to be my mom being like, what? And then the microphone's going to hit the floor. And then you can slowly hear my mom like walking away.
And you're going to hear like it will be audible about Christina's butt puckering over like the shame of like having to tell this to her mom.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. So definitely come back for that. In the meantime.
I like how we're telling everybody, okay, don't listen to this one. Just go to the next podcast.
That's how you like hook them in.
Well, we could have segued that.
We already have to preview stuff. No, we have to preview stuff now.
We're just selling everything that we do have right now.
I think that's the best way for us to get like continued like listeners and whatnot.
Okay, all right. I know for sure. Shout out to Maddie, Madison, Virginia, and then Melly's definitely going to listen to this.
Okay, good. Hi, Melly.
Yeah. Hi.
Looking fabulous. I already know.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's what we need to do. Just like chat about the people who are listening all the time.
Just like give them props.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, hey, thanks for listening to this.
Well, if we come up to Melly and we're like, hey, did anything special come across?
She'd be like, no. And I'd be like, bitch, she was supposed to listen to that.
Listen. Melly, there will be homework. So.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, that's kind of surprising how we spent 12 minutes just talking about that stuff.
Yeah. So you want to give them an idea of the kind of projects you're working on?
Ooh, so I figure one of the segues would be like, straight girl, what's in your world? And then it'd be like, gay girl, what's in your world?
That's so original.
With that voice
Incredibly original. My stars.
No, it is original.
Okay.
It is pretty original.
And there will be another game that Christina's really bad at telling if I'm wearing makeup or not. So for every time she guesses wrong, I get a point. Every time she guesses right, she gets a point. We're not sure what to do with these points, but I'm sure that they're going to like surmise up to like
and we'll throw in like smiley faces, and the value of smiley faces would be like 5 points.
What?
Like there should be like a point system.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's
like a check mark. What is a check mark equal to?
I don't. No. We don't need to bring other symbols in this other than points. What I'm saying.
I want a check mark in there.
Okay, you can do you. I know what.
I want a smiley face also.
I'm just saying that after like 20 points, I should get to do something like your makeup, and I don't know.
I don't wear makeup.
I know.
The only makeup I have is chapstick.
We can fix that.
We don't need to fix anything. It's nothing's broken.
There's...
My face is flawless. I'm Ashan. The one problem there is it's fucking warm in here.
You're still.
How are you not warm?
Because I'm just not warm.
Well, good for you. Okay.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks for telling us that.
I'm sorry you're so sensitive. It
Yeah,
must be a burden, really. I mean, just a tragedy. But
thanks for pretending to care.
And who said I cared?
So that would be one segment, like, hey, Christina, am I wearing makeup? But then I think with every podcast it should get more difficult, and then I'll actually start like, maybe following the same stupid Instagram videos that you watch. I love how I'm watching. What if
you got good enough to do like other people's makeup? Like Christina is such a man.
What?
No,
I'm very feminine.
She is such a man. such a man that it started a greater conversation that I had with my other friend. I was like, Christina can't tell when I'm wearing makeup.
Wait.
I asked Hong about this.
Oh, you talk about me with your other friend.
Mind your business.
Oh, that's so sweet. See, I told you guys, Amanda's very sweet.
Third time you said that. So I said, Hong, what is this? I don't understand. I can tell when I'm wearing makeup. Other women can tell when they're wearing makeup. But
I'm just being a dick. That's why.
Okay, so you can actually tell the difference? You can't. See, so don't
50% of the time.
Which is why I'm going to get 50% of the points.
You know what it is? It's the burnt eyes.
She means smoky eye.
No, burnt, crispy eyes.
That's how she likes to say it. Welcome to Christina. But
it's like, hey, do you have burnt eyes? Oh, they look so awesome tonight.
Yeah. No. Well, we'll get you on the right terminology.
Okay, what else did you talk to?
No, it was mostly that because I was very curious as to like, can men tell this? I very much, if like I need a man's opinion, you're a pretty decent source to go to because you're very straightforward. You're very just like blunt. You don't read in between too much.
I think I'm really good when it comes to outfits.
We're not talking about outfits.
Well, I'm just saying like, hey, talk about positive things that I say, not just the shitty.
No, it just made me wonder, like, can most guys not tell when girls are wearing makeup? Because
I think the very obvious things, like
the blush,
like Mimi from Drew Carey show, that.
Okay.
Like, but the subtle things, like the whole skin. I don't even know the adjectives.
Wait, I'm gonna let her try to describe this.
Okay. I'm doing the motion.
Yeah.
Blending, right? Blending.
Blending what?
Blush?
No.
Because you blush?
Well, no. You mean like foundation?
Oh, okay, yeah, that shit. Yeah. No, I'm not joking right now.
I don't even know what she's actually trying to say.
No, I'm saying like I know there's a lot of videos or like what's the trend now is to like blend into your to be very natural.
Oh yeah.
Which is funny because you're putting things on your face,
but
to
it hides
natural.
your imperfections. It makes you all one color. People have red spots, dark spots, dark circles. Like
just wear a
sun
mask.
damage. Just a mask.
Just wear a mask.
Just cut out the middleman.
Yeah, mask. Like Halloween, like every day.
Yep. That would be your choice. That's
like a paper bag.
Yeah. That's just no.
But isn't that the trend now?
I mean, just getting it to look natural. Yeah, you don't want it to look like you're wearing makeup. You want it to look like it's your own natural skin minus all the blemishes and whatnot.
So if you're going for that natural look, don't get offended if I say, hey, it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. Come on. I
wasn't offended. I was really just surprised that you couldn't tell the difference because I had eyeliner on and mascara.
Because you just look like a brown girl to me.
That's so observant of my best friend. Wow.
Okay, what is the very specific thing of your makeup that you want to be noticed?
Well, I think the foundation because I don't normally wear liquid foundation.
Your cheek area?
I put it all over my face.
Oh.
It kind of just...
There's only on the cheeks.
Back to bring this around, we're going to be playing that game because I
we're playing it now. Are you wearing makeup right now?
Am I?
Fuck.
What is that supposed to mean?
No, you did stuff to your eyebrows?
Well, yes, I did.
Yes! Yes!
You saw me do that. That's the difference.
No, I didn't see you do anything.
I was in the bathroom. I saw you.
No, you were doing your hair.
No, I was doing my hair, but then I was also standing at the mirror while you were, like, walking by. Okay, so you just...
No, I didn't see it. No, seriously, I didn't see it.
So I guess Christina gets the first point.
Okay. Ooh, okay, we should actually type this out. Okay, makeup segment. Don't mind the... typing.
Oh, so let me share with you guys a morning ritual that we have. Since Christina has no job.
Thanks, guys.
That was her burping, obviously.
There's me.
I have been tasked with waking her up so she doesn't waste away the day.
And I told her that if I don't wake up, I would give her $1. Like, I would have to immediately get up onto my feet. And the first 2 days did not work out. And I think the second day, that was the most annoying one. It was the really subtle, like, scraping of your nails on the door. I wake you up in so many worse ways. But two things. One, we have another roommate, and I don't want to disturb her sleep since she's just down the hall. And two, you gave me stupid fucking restrictions, like I can't throw water. No water!
And I can't suffocate you. Why are you limiting me like that?
Okay, first of all, I don't want to be waterboarded as I wake up.
I'm saying it's an efficient way.
That's the opposite.
It's an efficient way to become aware of what's going on. I'm just saying.
Like, no strangling. That was never... I mean,
I think it was suffocating. Like,
I think that's an obvious, like, hey, don't kill me.
You said I can't suffocate you with a pillow. We can revisit that.
Just don't throw water at me. That's like the worst. Waking up wet? That's disgusting.
I'm saying you should wake up on time so those things don't happen. So far, I've woken her up with a Mylar balloon because when it deflates just a little, it's really like crinkly wrappy. So I'll like squish that annoying. And just continually squish that.
And what's funny is like it woke me up and I was like, I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear it. So I try to like go back to sleep and it didn't work out. And
then I did nails on the door. I played a fox video for anybody who follows what is it, Juniper the Fox? Yeah. There's a really great one where the fox is just screaming and it's super annoying. So I played that for her. And then I think one of the other times I got close enough to your bed frame and I was shaking your bed frame like an earthquake. So we're still looking for suggestions if anyone wants to throw anything out of how I can wake her up effectively. And
I think what'll help is just getting a job. But right now I just don't have the motivation. I eventually do wake up when you leave.
How do you not have the motivation?
No, dude, as soon as I get up, I'm like fucking working in the garage and then I'm making coffee, like I'm working on another podcast and then by the way, that wasn't my bit to like...
Oh, plug it. I don't care.
I'll plug it towards the end. But, yeah, I'm fucking doing shit, man.
I know, but you still have motivation to get a job. Those things aren't bringing you money.
No, it's just like in the morning, it's like annoying. That's all.
So I come home and I open the door and she's like in her little apron and she's sweeping and it's like, hi, honey, how are you? And I'm like, stop talking to me, give me a beer. But
wow,
I don't drink beer.
You hate beer.
I do, actually.
What is that beer that you do drink though?
It's a framboise. So it actually...
It's a what?
A framboise.
What the fuck is that?
I'm trying to describe it. It doesn't taste like beer at all. It's basically gross. No, it's fantastic.
It's grape juice.
It's so good. It's sparkly. It's carbonated. It's very good.
So grape juice, carbonated grape juice.
Are you hating?
Yes.
Why?
I am a hater. Everything that you love, I hate.
This is true.
Yeah.
I have experienced that on many occasions.
Actually, there's one can in the refrigerator.
Of a framboise?
Yeah, no, it's your can.
What can?
I think it's yours. Mm-mm. Oh shit, it's Amelia's.
It's Amelia's.
My bad.
That's another game we have to play. Is like, whose is this? Because we don't label anything, and when we buy stuff and we forget that we buy it, so it's like kind of a.
I'll be like half package in, and then I'll be like, whose is this?
Oh, and Christina loves to eat my food.
Dude, okay, so earlier today, like literally all you had to do was just look at me, and like I stopped.
So I brought home some beef jerky. I told her, here, try some. And she goes into this mindless zombie mode.
No, okay, first of all, let me just describe. I ate one. Ooh, this is good. 2. And then, like, we're now in a conversation about it, and you're giving me the background story. I'm like, I'm loving this. And as I grab another one, and then you play your episode.
She just keeps eating. And I just had to shoot her a quick look just to see if she was still eating. I went back to my business, but she saw it, and it
something snapped. I'm
it made you realize you're like, oh, I'm eating this unlimited like it's mine.
No, but my immediate response. The thing is, we're both watching the show, and then I could see in the corner of my eye you looking at me, and then I immediately just responded, "Sorry."
I didn't give you a look. I just looked. I didn't.
No, you looked.
I didn't shoot.
You looked over.
I wasn't throwing shade. I wasn't doing anything like that.
You were throwing nothing but shade.
I merely looked over.
It was the biggest shade I've ever seen in my life. Biggest canopy.
So I had chips on the frickin' table. And she goes and she just starts busting into my chips. And I look at her and I say, Christina, you're eating my chips.
No, which ones?
The cheddar ones. And she goes, what are you talking about? They've been here for a week. And I was like, no, I bought that today. And all of a sudden it was, oh, okay.
No, I was like, wow, no wonder why they taste so fresh.
I know, but the fact that you went like, they've been here for a week. I'm like, no, they haven't.
We had so many chips left over.
We had some chips over there.
No, the leftover chips from like
a party or something like
from
that.
All the bonfire especially. And I literally just go over there. I sit in the corner. I'm standing in the corner. I just eat a little bit of snacks here and there because I wanted to, I don't know, I feel bad when there's like food just sitting around, so I just eat it. Am I like a emotional eater?
Yeah.
Am I I'm not an emotional eater. I mean, it's free food that's just sitting there. I can't say no to free food.
It's not free food.
It is free food.
No.
The chips that we got from the fucking bonfire.
Yes. But I'm saying not everything over there is free food.
Not the chips that were yours.
You thought they were, and that's why you went for them.
Yeah.
And told me that they had been there for a week.
I would do it again.
I know you would. You're a monster.
I would do it again.
This one is a bottomless pit. Like, she can eat. You eat more than, like, 4 grown-ass men put together. You can put it away.
Yeah, I've done a couple of competitions with guys and they think that they can out-eat me, and it's
sad when they lose.
It's pathetic.
Yeah.
It's really, really pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's a competition that might be in the works, but we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. A friend's cousin, she thinks he can out-eat me, but...
Maybe we should record that for the podcast.
Would it be a video podcast or just an audio? Oh my god, it would be an audio, like...
Speaking of audio, this one playing video games, especially scary video games, the noises that come out of you, Christina. What is that all about?
Okay, so, yes, I'm a man. Yes, I do manly things. Yes, I'm a tomboy. Whatever. Move on with your life.
You put her in front of something scary or a mouse.
And I'm going to admit it to it. I'm not going to be a bitch about it. I hate scary movies. I hate the dark. That's actually my number one fear is one, dark. Two, my crushing credit card debt not going away. That's
a real thing.
That's a real fear. Not really.
No, I just meant like the crippling...
Credit card debt.
Yeah.
Yes, I have crippling... And I'm unemployed.
And she's unemployed.
And I'm slightly constipated right now.
And she's Korean. It's like a trifecta.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But the scare of the dark thing, that kind of bugs me. And then so when I'm playing video games and it's in the dark, like my body is not my own anymore. It just reacts. So what was I think I remember yelping, like yelping.
No, you get loud and you're like, no, like you just you get very vocal about it, and then you get upset, and then you start sweating because you're panicking, and then you refuse to play.
Hot. It's been a very humid summer. That's
But you also, the act of playing something that scares you makes you sweat.
Yeah, and because I feel like I'm in like anxiety mode, and so like there's no room. I feel like there's no good breaks in between, like when I'm playing. You're just like constantly like adrenaline's going, and so I get sweaty, and I like again, and then like the longer that I play it, the more my body's detached from me. So it's like it's just constantly, it's really sensitive, and it's not fun.
Well, in all fairness, we were playing Last of Us, the remastered version, because we're actually getting excited for Last of Us 2 to come out.
Yes.
So we were playing the first one remastered, and it's got its scary moments. It's definitely got its high like anxiety moments.
Dude, it's crazy. Like the clickers. Those guys are really fun.
Yeah, that's how Christina looks when she wakes up in the morning. By the way.
Wow, I love how that's my joke. Every time we're watching something, it's like this grotesque monster. I'm like, that's Amanda when she wakes up in the morning.
And I would say that's your crippling credit card debt chasing you down.
Thank you. And I'm fucking screaming, running. What was I gonna mention? Oh yeah, okay. So now that we're talking about that game. I love how like my strategy is I want to fucking shoot everything. I don't like strategizing. I don't like hiding behind a corner for 9 minutes and waiting for that specific time where that guy's turned around and he's talking to that other guy. Like I don't give a shit. Like give me like whatever like machine gun, and I just want to mow everybody down.
This is actually a very accurate description of
like
Christina's
us.
No, not of us. No, of your like, approach to life.
Your personality is like everything has to be strategized. Like I need to grab this one cloth to make my medic kit. I have to get this little ointment right here. And like, let me run over here. Let me check all the rooms. Let me make sure I get these scissors. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to get these scissors. I need like 2 more pairs so I can make like 3 more medic kits. But me, I just like, as long as I'm like half, alive, and I've got like 20 rounds, I'm fucking ready to go.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, guns a-blazing is pretty much how you approach most things.
Yeah.
It's part of your charm.
Am I charming? Or just annoying? Or is it an even balance?
I would say both, but not an even balance.
Oh my god. Is it like 75% annoying and then 25% charm?
That would still be optimistic, but...
What the fuck?
Christina, we're not supposed to lie on the podcast. You want me to be deceiving to our listeners?
You mean 3 listeners?
Hey. Oh! I value you, listener number 1, 2, and 3. Hi, Mom.
Would your mom be listening to this?
Oh, God, I hope not.
Maybe I shouldn't be swearing.
Huh?
I feel like do we just be ourselves?
I can, no, you're fine.
Oh, okay. No, I would love for your mom to listen to
Yeah,
this.
she'll listen to it. My mom curses like a sailor.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does. Have you ever heard her when I call her when she's driving home from work?
It's very cute to hear her, like, I'm not saying, like, I would ever want her to be, like, upset about anything, but, like, when she gets a little bit frustrated, I can hear it in her voice, and she's just really cute about it.
Yeah.
Katie is gonna, she said that she listened to it.
Yes. Hi, Katie. We miss you.
Oh my god.
Christina's terrible. Please come back and save me. Sorry.
Thanks.
I know. What are you watching there on YouTube? What are you multitasking with, Christina?
I feel like we're glancing at this every once in a while. I'm just watching.
I'm just saying this is
BuzzFeed.
supporting my statement of you being like ADD and like needing to.
I wonder if I am ADD. Do you think I am?
I think you have a little bit of ADD. I'm not gonna lie, because you go with, oh, this sounds great. I'm gonna do this, like the cooking thing, and then you get sidetracked with like the woodworking thing. Like I think there's a lot of things that intrigue you and interest you, and that you are very capable of doing, which is why you want to get invested in these things. But it very much comes across like either you're trying to do 10 things at once, or it just seems like you change your mind a lot. But it doesn't mean you're saying, I changed my mind, this is like, cooking is a bad idea. It's on your list of things that you could come back to, but you have a little bit of ADD. You can't just sit still.
I feel like I'm very active. That's one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Two, I feel like, okay, by the way, this isn't me trying to be defensive. I'm just trying to explain, like, what you see. And I feel like in the beginning, like, before I left my job and before I realized, like, what I really want to do is, like, yeah, I thought cooking was going to be my thing. Mm-hmm. Woodworking was going to be my thing. And I just felt like I didn't know what, like, pulled me in closer. So that was maybe why I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of being pulled. But I don't think I'm ever, like, in a conversation where I think that I'm actually, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I've read ADD, like, I wouldn't say symptoms or, like, but the behavioral patterns, I feel like I don't really fit those. I feel like I'm very active.
I wouldn't say it in the sense of, like, conversation, like you get distracted by, ooh, look shiny in a moment. I think it's where you kind of give your attention to. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, Brian. It's probably just a touch. You're probably just a speck on the spectrum. You know, nothing serious. Nothing to get worked up about, buddy.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy. Please don't touch me.
Okay.
Thanks. This is very funny. By the way, guys, I'm, like, looking at our we've got a note, you know, if you have an iPhone, the note, and then we've shared it. And it's funny how we have a list of episode ideas, and I forgot that I put that there. Hot midget chiropractor. Let's just talk about that.
Go for it. It's your story.
So, and then even this, was it being chased by little dogs too? That's a good one.
Yes.
Should we talk about that one, or I don't really care?
How much time do we have left?
Oh, dude, we've been going for 32 minutes.
Oh, we still got plenty of time.
Yeah, we have so much time.
Okay. By the way, this is our first podcast. In case you're just tuning in, we don't have any sponsors yet, but we're working on it.
Dude, that'd be great.
Could we make up like a fake sponsor commercial right now?
With the really corny music?
No, not even. We can just be like, hey guys, remember it's Labor Day weekend. Go feel free to visit your local Sit and Sleep. They're having a great sale. They're wonderful sponsors of our show.
I feel like we shouldn't, like,
but they're not
plug
sponsors.
other yeah. We should just plug ourselves, right? Or no?
We're not that great.
No, I feel like, dude. By the way, so first podcast. How do you feel?
It's interesting.
Is it interesting?
It's very interesting.
I feel like we're oddly very natural right now.
We're very chatty.
We're
very chatty to each other, and I think
chatty or roasty.
That too.
Roasty. I like roasty.
I have a little bit
potatoes.
of like chimichurri flavor going on here, like
what?
Chimichurri?
Chimichangas?
Chimichurri?
What? What are you saying?
I don't even know.
Well, you are Mexican.
Okay, so small dogs. Let's just skip right into this one because there's something about Christina.
This is a great
small
segment.
Canines do not like. Excuse me.
The fuck was that? Did you fart?
It was my phone.
That was so far from here.
But it's on the wood, so.
The microphone could pick it.
That's why I said I'm sorry, because I don't think they could tell the difference, and even though I didn't pass gas.
If I farted right now, man, everyone would be pissed. I know. We would literally move the podcast outside.
Yeah.
So dogs, especially small dogs.
Lived here?
We've lived here now since like December, so
8 or 9 months.
10?
9?
10?
We're coming up to the 9th month. The 9th month is
Oh, okay. So 9?
I think so. Yeah, you came in end of December.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I think I've been chased by 2 dogs. I mean, which is not that bad. Right?
Who gets chased by dogs?
I don't know, but me, apparently. Okay, so first dog, okay. So we've got technically 2 other neighbors in our apartment complex. And I remember coming back from work when I had a job. And then...
When you were a productive member of society.
Exactly. Where I wasn't drinking every day. And I come in through the garage area from the alleyway. And so I open the door, or open the gate, I close it. And I'm walking to her apartment. I mean, like, if I could describe this for you so you can hear, like... I'm walking to the mailbox, and I can... From the, like, alleyway. Anyways. And... I passed the mailbox. I think I checked, nothing in there. And as I'm turning the corner, like right before the actual planter, I see 2 dogs. I see 2 fucking dogs, and they're like barking, and it was that white dog.
Mm-hmm. Why you gotta bring race into this?
Because I'm racist towards dogs. And the white dog, no joke, saw me and just bolted towards me.
Does that feel like that time we walked across that baby in Canada? We're gonna come back to that. Keep going with your dog story.
That baby loved me.
Whatever, go. It was running from you, but go.
It was running into my arms and into my fucking heart.
I'm just saying it was in fear for its life, but anyway.
And the dog was running towards me. I took a step back. I'm like, it's just gonna be barking because it's a small little shit. I think it's like a Shih Tzu.
Something like that.
Something like that, right? Ugly, very, very ugly. And I took a step back, and it started jumping on me, and like not snapping at me, but just barking. And I put my knee up because it was like literally jumping on me, and I kind of kept my heel like up so it could like kind of create this barrier. Oops, sorry guys. Is that my mother? No, it is not. And then now it's like I think I made it even more mad, and it bit on my ankle. And then I was like, fuck this. And I kicked it in the face. And it like yelped away. And this is the shitty part. It turned around, guys. And then continued to bolt at me. And I was like, fuck. And I actually got scared. And I jumped on top of the planter. I jumped on the planter. And I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking hilarious. And I remember the door being open, but the screen, or you guys were inside.
Yeah, I heard some kind of commotion. And I didn't think you were involved. I just heard this dog.
Yeah.
And let it go, and then you come in like laughing.
I was just like, dude, I just got bit by our fucking neighbor's dog.
Oh my God,
dude! Because I stood up, I was like, this is ridiculous. Oh my God, this is hilarious. And so and then I think, and then they kept on running towards like down the street after that. And I get inside, and I'm checking my pants.
This was Easter because I was headed to Pedro to go have dinner. Remember, we were trying to call animal control. I was pissed. I'm sorry. I am absolutely a dog lover. I've owned dogs. I've worked in a vet clinic. I am the first person that wants to come up to you and ask you to pet your dog, but when your dog's off leash and biting people, that's it, gloves off. Like, I don't care. No, that's just not fair. It could have been a kid. Anyway, so I go to call animal control, and they were taking forever to come out because it was the holiday and they didn't have
right.
So it was a couple months ago.
Yeah. And then I remember, did we text Lisa? Mm-hmm. We texted Lisa, and then I don't know what's happened since then, but I think the neighbor's she's been very nice to me, but we never see each other, but every once in a while, I'll just say hi. But, so that was my first dog attack. First tiny dog attack. And then the second time was, I'm walking down the street, and actually, I remember walking down the street, and, in our neighborhood, towards the house, towards the apartment, and I remember, like, this chick walking across the little, right here, this little street right here, and she was, like, super cute. I just, saw her from the corner of my eye. But I had my sunglasses on, so kind of, like, low-key checking her out, but not really.
Were you wearing sunglasses both times?
Yes.
I think dogs don't like that.
Really?
I don't know. Like, you know how, like, some dogs don't like men, or some other dogs don't like women, or just tall people, like, even, like, racist dogs.
Or smelly people.
But, like, the glasses, maybe it's just...
Really?
I know it sounds a little weird, but...
Maybe it's because I'm Korean, and then they're just trying to attack they're
trying to eat you first.
Right.
You eat them.
Before I eat them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very tasty, by the way.
Wow.
Smaller the better. And so I'm
This podcast brought to you by the SPCA.
Or like puppy chow.
Oh my God.
Formula. And
A new definition.
so I'm like walking down the street, and I remember this like cute chick walking across the street like towards me and like packing her cart. And I remember the dog, the same dog, because the next day that's when that happened. But I remember walking, and that fucking little dog was barking at me, right? As I'm walking away.
Different dog.
I'm across the street, right? And it's in front of the house, and it's barking, right? And I'm just like walking. I'm literally like, the owner can see me. I'm not doing anything to like antagonize it or anything. And I'm walking away, and the fucking dog starts running towards me. And the owner was there, so the owner's like, no, hey, and just like realizing, holy shit, my dog is like out of control. So she like ran up to the dog, and I'm just walking away, like I didn't like change my pace or anything. So that was the day before. So the next day, I'm walking down the same sidewalk, and now this time I don't see the owner, but I see the dog on the lawn, and now it's barking, right? And I'm like, son of a bitch, this is I'm gonna get attacked by another dog. So I'm like, whatever. And I'm walking away, and I'm like, dude, this would be great to put on my Instagram story. And literally the moment I put my phone up, it starts running towards me.
Don't videotape me.
You know, like those videos on Instagram, you're like, how dare you?
Yeah.
Like, get up, I'm gonna call the cops. And I literally like, kind of this like, fuck, I'm gonna get chased by a dog again. So I put my phone in my back pocket, and I start jogging, and I'm laughing, and I see this guy, like, kind of further, like, I'm kind of running towards him, because he's, like, kind of near the sidewalk area. I'm, like, looking at him, he's looking at me, he's, like, working on his car, and I'm just laughing as I'm jogging. Because the dog eventually came to my side of the street, and then stopped, and then turned around.
There's just something about you. I think it's the glasses. I know that sounds weird, but there's something about that maybe is.
What if it's like me being Asian? Like, dogs don't like Asians.
That's why most people don't like you. So it very well could be why dogs don't like you. I don't know. I think you should ask them next time. But
I don't know what it is.
I think it's glasses, but
I didn't do anything.
I know you didn't do anything.
I don't give a shit about these little things, and they're attacking me. What the hell? I don't know. Should I bring, like,
A stick, mace, piece of meat? I don't know. Something.
rabbit?
No.
Do you like rabbits?
Why would you say rabbit?
No.
A little peculiar, but okay. Anyway, so
What
Christina
else?
is the person who gets chased by dogs, apparently.
No, I get chased by little dogs.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a threat. Maybe they look at me as, like, someone to look up to, and they don't like that. I'm the alpha dog.
Oh my gosh.
G-dog.
Stop talking.
I'm, like, freestyling now. Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, this is
Check
just
it.
sad. This is just sad. I'm so sorry. I apologize to our listener. I'm not even going to say listeners at this point.
Yeah,
If we had a live count of like,
oh my god, that'd be so much
listening,
fun.
It's like the minute you start freestyling, it like drops down
Why
from
did
like.
you drop your voice when you said that?
Because you're very manly when you talk. It would drop down from like 3
Wait,
to like
I'm very manly when I talk?
0.5 listeners.
Do I have a manly voice?
I think you do. Well, kind of how you
What the
how you
fuck?
talk. How you talk.
Oh, like the tone?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh.
My phone voice is more like, "Thank you for calling customer service. This is Amanda."
Whoa.
And
That went up like 18
It
octaves.
does, because if on a long phone call, just a tidbit for people, on a longer phone call, it's harder to keep that up. So if you kind of just start nice and happy and I
What
want
you're
to talk
saying is
to
you're
you.
not happy.
No.
Oh, okay. No. I think you have a manly voice. Let's just fucking let's
just
get at it.
rude. Why would you say
It was
that?
a joke. It was a joke.
This is what I put up with. Day in, day out, by choice.
Yeah, it is a choice. And we aren't gonna renew our lease, so I mean really it's just gonna go on for another year.
I give it a year. Yeah.
Give it a year.
Yeah. I think after that.
Can it
we
be
stick with
dramatic
it.
when
What?
you do like break the lease? Can you do
Dramatic like what?
I don't know, do something like maybe have
Like
you
paint
seen
a pentagram on one of the walls?
Oh
Or
my
like,
god.
I mean, what is your
Don't,
definition
why are you
of
gonna go
dramatic?
with the scary shit? You don't I don't like scary
Oh.
No, please
I'm
don't
gonna wake you up that way. I'm gonna draw
No,
something.
no,
on
no,
your-
no, no, no. I'm
and you just
actually
wake
really-
up and you're like, what's
I'm like
going
really
on?
scared. No. You would wake me up in the middle of the night. It would be in a neon like highlighter.
Right. So this bitch tried to she tried to cheat me out of $2. The $2 you promised you'd give me.
Excuse me.
For waking her up, for doing what a good friend should do. And she asked me for help. I take time out of my very busy morning and I wake her ass up.
Very busy morning?
Oh, heck yes.
You spend half of your morning trying to wake up.
It's more than you do.
Yeah, but I'm employed. That's part of my job.
That's how you're rationalizing that.
Like, okay, when you wake up, what is your schedule is half of the time while you're up?
I wake up, I instantly lament that I can't go back to sleep because I have work.
Yeah, you know why? Because I don't hear your snoring anymore. That's when I know when you're awake.
I get up, I go to the bathroom, use the restroom, go back to my room, start getting dressed, go back to the bathroom, brush my teeth.
Oh my God,
my hair.
it's so long.
I wake you up, but I wake you up after all of that because I don't want you to get up and take away from my bathroom time.
Because I poo. I poo in the morning.
She poos. We have to get poopery. We have to have, hold on. We literally, what's the thing that people used to have? Bomb shelters. We literally have to have a bomb shelter amount supply of poopery.
We were given 4 bottles. 4 bottles?
By loving friends who knew you, who know you, and know what I was going to have to, put up with.
I think we've already gone.
No, we still have to. We still have to. We're still prepared.
Ooh, what are you? You're basically challenging me.
Our supply is running low. I'm just saying, dangerously low.
So the 3 listeners, guys, could you send in some?
Should we give our listeners names? Could we have the listeners poll you for where your next job should be?
Sure.
Okay, of the 3 people listening, you all carry a lot of weight.
It's going to be Melly, Maddie, and Katie.
Each of them has a 33.33333% share of the vote. So, I'm just saying.
So what's going to be the question?
Okay, we should pick a list of places you'll apply and let them decide where you work for the 3 and 4 months that you'll be there.
Well, I'm going to be looking for an actual job.
I know.
And then on the side,
Can I vote for Target? I want that discount.
Why is everything about you?
Because you're supposed to help me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm just supposed to make your life miserable. That's how I help.
I'm going to remember that because I'm going to now think that my job is to make your life miserable. Excuse me.
But you do.
I do?
Yeah.
That's
just you existing.
Who brought you food tonight? Who brought you dessert tonight?
This Mexican chick.
That's all I'm reduced down to.
Oh my God, I would hate if your mom actually listened to this.
You should apologize to me.
I'm so sorry.
And then your mother, hi, Oma.
Aw, my mom likes that, by the way.
She does. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm good with moms.
Yeah. I think I'm great with parents. Oh, come on. I get that beer was in your dad's hands.
I said.
Like that. Yeah. And then I noticed it was going to, and I just grabbed it. Come on.
No, but did you notice how he was like, you got anything else? Because he Budweiser is pretty much all he goes for.
Well, I'm trying to cut back on my drinking. Are you? So I would have had some 805 right here.
Are you?
Some fucking classic. Oh, we should probably not be putting out. Well, whatever. I don't give a shit. Okay. But 805, that would be great if we got. What if we just got sponsored by 805?
Could you imagine?
Dude, we would get the posters or I don't know, why are you looking at me?
No reason.
What are you trying to say?
No reason. Nothing. Not trying. I mean.
You're always laughing.
Something,
at
but
me.
not nothing. But nothing. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. This is weird.
What?
All right. No, you're just gonna explain why you were looking at me like
that?
No,
it's fine.
Okay.
Not worth it.
What?
Oh, can we make you play Last of Us 2 all by yourself?
No.
So that you have to panic over everything?
Or you could pay me to watch it again. And we'll record that.
It wasn't that scary.
It was very scary.
It had some moments, but it was not exceptional.
What I love is how our descriptions of the movie, this very same movie that we've watched together, is so vastly different.
Yeah.
You're bored. I was literally, the entire time, I was shitting my pants.
Yeah, she was. I love, super, super scary movies, psychological. Not so much gore, not Saw kind of thing, but just, a good story, really good cutscenes, that stuff in the periphery. It's just, is it there, is it not?
Could you name your favorite movie that would encapsulate all those descriptions?
I'm not sure favorite, but I would say I was very impressed with Annabelle? Is that what that was? The doll movie?
Yeah.
Because the whole time you're waiting for that doll to move. And you know that once it moves, it kind of kills it because it's
so does it ever move?
No.
Never.
I'm almost 100% positive it never moved because you're just waiting. You're just waiting for those fucking eyeballs to like shoot over and look at the person, or like for like it to float up. And for the most part, I think like almost 99% throughout the movie, it doesn't. It was a genuinely creepy movie. I felt very panicked. I felt very like trapped in some of the scenes.
Okay.
I was scared for the protagonist. I was all about it. I love that.
Everything that you just said, that the state that you were when you were watching that, that's exactly how I felt.
But it's sad that you were doing that at a movie that was nowhere near as
because every scary movie, I'm very sensitive.
I want to have you watch that one and compare.
No,
why not?
Pay me $1,000.
No, you pay yourself $1,000.
I'm very.
You can't even pay me $2.
I will pay you that in tacos.
I don't want tacos. I'm Mexican. I got all the tacos I want.
Yeah, that's very true, actually.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, I don't like scary movies. I think it came from when I was a kid, because like I'm an only child.
That explains a lot.
Fuck you. And yeah, I was left alone like at night because my dad would have to go pick up my mom, and I'd be home alone from like I'd say 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Do you hear that?
Stop! No! Stop it! No!
It was just a very tiny violin playing. That's all.
Fuck you! I thought you were just joking around.
I thought I was gonna try scaring you.
Yeah, I was like, no! Did you see how like
you like stop?
No, don't fucking don't play around.
Hilda could tell you some stories. I've got a longtime friend who's actually had like experiences with spirits and ghosts. My own family has had very real and tangible experiences with ghosts.
Haley
has. So hi Haley.
Haley.
So they're there. I've never experienced anything, never seen anything. I hear that it's kind of like once you accept that and you say like, yes, I would like to experience it, and you invite it, that like it's a door that you can't close.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know, but you're fine. You're fine.
No, I'm sure I'm fine. It's just what's funny is like just darkness itself is like enough for me to. Yeah, it was just because when I was a kid, I was left alone, and I'm sorry I didn't have a twin sister, that I could just fucking scare other people, by just existing.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that photo, that kid's photo? And then I remember responding to that with like the clip from that scary movie.
The Shining?
And then everyone laughed. Yeah. That was hilarious.
That was okay.
It was hilarious.
That's all right.
It was the talk of the town.
Was it?
And talk of the Facebook town. And I just don't like scary movies. I like to be positive and
Can you trust me? Jesus.
God, I don't know. You just bought a MacBook, so I don't know. You're doing shit.
I've had a Mac for years.
Oh, you have? Oh, yeah, the big one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Golly.
So yeah, I don't like scary movies. I don't like this. I like to be positive. I feel like there's like enough scary things in this world. Like I don't need to actively choose to fucking watch something like scary. Like I'd rather just be positive and make fun of you or roast you or like watch comedy or what the fuck is this moth doing?
It's all about you, Christina.
Says the one that said, hey, get a Target job because it
I'm saying
me.
that would benefit this household. And if you would do what more Americans need to do and sacrifice certain things for the greater good, we could be happier. I could have much more makeup, okay? But you are being selfish.
Well, even when you wear it, I don't know that you're wearing it.
Not trying to impress you.
Who are you trying to impress?
Myself.
Oh my God. Is that true though?
Lots of women wear makeup for themselves. It makes them feel good, not necessarily for anybody else.
That's exactly how I feel when I put chapstick on.
Really?
Just true.
God bless you for making yourself more visually pleasing to the rest of the world.
I'm just saying
because you are hard to look at, girl.
What the fuck? I am adorable. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. I sometimes wash my face.
Sometimes.
Yeah. When I'm in the shower, like sometimes I like splash the water in my face and then get the crusties out of my eyes. That's about it. That's as far as my beauty. I don't think I've said that word in a very long time.
No.
Beauty regimen. Routine.
You didn't even know how to say that word.
Regimen. Yeah. Regimen. Beauty regimen, right? Regiment?
Regiment. I don't know. No.
Yeah.
My regimen.
Regimen, yeah. What? Says a Mexican chick.
What is it? What, again, what does
I know, because I'm really trying to like paint a photo that, you know, you're this Mexican chick and I'm this Asian chick.
I'm also Cuban. Thank you very much.
Oh, talk about your...
My mom's Cuban. My dad is Mexican. We have family in Santa Clara. And we have family in Mexico City, I believe. So...
I didn't know that bit.
It's like super extended removed.
Oh, okay.
Family, like,
so it's like a second cousin? Like
twice
second cousin?
removed, something like that.
That's kind of boring.
A little bit.
Okay. So first cousins are all here and then in Cuba or everyone's here?
No, I definitely have family in Cuba.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mom's aunts, their kids.
But that's kind of...
Still related.
I know, it's still related, but that's kind of like... Not first cousins. That would be like second cousins.
I think so.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to chime in on this whole, like, I looked it up once, but it's so complicated that I forgot this whole, like, second cousins, twice removed shit.
Yeah, and then I have a cousin who just had a kid, and then technically it's for me, it's technically second... No, it's not even a second cousin. It's like a first cousin something, but really you can just call them niece. So
okay, that makes sense.
I have a niece, a new baby niece.
So I'm thinking the people do have a really good idea, baseline, foundation, starter point of who we are, maybe kind of what they can expect.
Yeah, I feel like, okay, this is kind of a good way to wrap this up. So I think how it's going to go, or like what the idea is, and we can always be, changing it as we go. It's just, you're going to be hearing more of us roast each other, ranting. I wouldn't say ranting, but like roasting each other. It's about comedy. And then I think one of like the main segments is our viewers or our subscribers, they'll like chime in and say, hey guys, like talk about this. And it'd be hilarious coming from a straight girl and then her perspective, Amanda, aka hetero, and then me chiming in based off my perspective, homo. So raging homosexual.
Raging.
Yeah, short for raging homosexual.
Undeniably, like heat seeker missile gay.
Oh my god!
Is that a thing?
That's the first time I've ever heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
I just mean that you can be spotted anywhere.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In the gay world, we call it 100-footer.
Oh.
Or I'm like 1,000-miler.
Probably.
Or a
nautical
like,
miles. I don't know. What are we talking about right now? What is going on?
Feets.
Leagues.
Leagues.
Leagues is an ocean thing. I don't know why we skipped that. But anyway, this is us. This is what we plan to do. Keep Keepin. That's our name.
Amanda came up with that.
I thought I did, but
yes.
Just like no matter who roasts you, what comes up, you just keep keeping.
Oh my god,
it's very
keeping
motivational.
So what you're trying to say is you're motivating me to keep roasting you.
Not necessarily.
Yes.
You do that anyway.
Yes, that's exactly how I'm going to interpret that.
Encouragement.
And I'm going to keep on doing that.
You don't need encouragement.
Okay, so it's just keeping, guys. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and post this on YouTube, and then we're just going to be on the YouTube, Instagram. Also, we've had Keep Keepin, and we'll be posting like funny like photos of cats,
No.
No? Okay. I don't know. Whatever at the time when I'm posting, I'm just gonna fucking
I think it just needs to be all of our Snapchat videos. Like I have where I'm jumping out of a Rite Aid freezer. And
wait, I thought we were not gonna show our faces.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so guys, oh my god. Okay, the 3 subscribers. So I told Amanda we'll start doing video podcasts, but the only way we could do that is we get 10,000 subscribers.
Which is very, very ambitious.
We could do it. We have the ambition. We have.
Have you looked
We're
at the
so
average?
fucking funny.
We've got 1 minute. What is the average number of followers that any podcast has?
Average?
Yeah. Like, what do you...
Like popular ones.
Yeah, like, what do you see?
I mean, the range is from, like, millions to, like, 3. Like us.
Okay.
We've got 3.
I'm proud of those 3.
Hey, no, we've got 5, because
we're going to be listening to our own.
We need to count on us, like, subscribing to our own podcast.
Revisiting this.
Yes.
But,
yeah, I think... Wait, so first podcast, what do you think?
I think we were a little tame in how we talk to each other. Because I feel like in public... Oh, yeah, because in public we're really mean to each other.
Whoa, what are you trying... Are you holding back?
I'm not. not like you're holding back your fart, but
By the way, as soon as this cuts, I'm walking outside.
at least
and
go
farting.
outside. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wake up some children.
Anyways.
No, what do you think? Wait, what do you mean? This is how we usually roast each other.
I guess, yeah.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know.
So anyways, okay, so I guess we can end this off with,
I'm proud we hit the 1 hour mark.
dude, that was very easy.
That wasn't bad, yeah.
It was actually a little too easy.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
So we'll end off with...
Can we have like a catchphrase where we're like, keep keepin'? No?
No, we're gonna delete that immediately. Wait, do you want like an outro?
I don't know. It might be kind of nice.
Okay, how about before we do the outro, we'll end it off with thank you so much for listening to us. Please like
boring.
Come in. No, this is like housekeeping shit that we have to say. Please like not subscribe, but like enter in your questions, like what we should talk about for the next podcast as our main segment.
Topics,
like,
yes.
Yeah, exactly, main topics. And then so thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you, much appreciated.
Homo here.
Hetero?
No, should we just go with our names then?
Yeah.
Is that lame? That's kind of lame. I wanted to like really harp on the whole gay straight thing. No, it'll just come in. Okay.
Maybe.
All right. So
we can test it out.
Okay, we'll test it out. Okay. Do we want to do the? How do you want it? Come on, you did it earlier. Say it.
Keep
it. Oh my god, that's so gay. All right.